Alright, hey guys. I'm back with another video series. Well, it's kind of a continuation of a video series because I did do some MineZ a while back, but I took it down because it was kind of a shit session. But I'm back with more MineZ now. We're going to I'm basically going to show you in this series all the basic local towns along the coastline where the 40 spawn points are located, and I'm gonna tell you, my recommendations as far as warnings and what you should go to these places for. And along the way, I'm gonna give tips about MineZ just from personal experience, and I'm also just gonna play too. So it's kind of just a let's play because anything can and will happen. People frigging around with me because everyone on that server is a complete asshole anymore, and that's just my speculation from how many times I played on there. The last few times I went on there in public servers, I don't know if this is just because I'm a gold member now and I've got gold leather armor, but I have died within 5 minutes of being on there, and that's pretty sad. And I was still having leather at that point, so I had nothing to be looted from. It's just people killing people that just spawn just because they don't have anything good, and sometimes people that just spawn kill you too. And I've found a lot of times too, there's what I like to call runners. There'll be people that are getting chased by a herd of zombies, and it's like, oh, I'm not gonna just die alone, I'm gonna take someone with me. So yeah, lots of assholes on here, lots of raging, but I'm over a lot of the raging now just because of how much shit I've been put through in this game. But I'm not saying that I'm not going to get pissed off. So let's start, shall we? Let's go on the busiest server. It doesn't matter at all anyways because I have, okay, apparently I had a game in progress. Didn't have much, stone sword and stuff on me. Alright, let's do this then, and half the door is missing. That's a great start. What the hell? How many FPS am I getting? Because it's like actually not bad. 15-ish. That's about the same I get on the governor's prison. So, in case you guys didn't know, and in case you guys haven't checked it out, check out my governor's prison series, in which I'm recreating the prison from season 3 of AMC's hit show The Walking Dead. And I am currently 9 parts in. I'm going to be uploading part 10 tomorrow, most likely. I'm going to be uploading, this could be part 1, I'm not sure. This should still be part 1. I'm going to be uploading this today. You'll be watching this on Saturday, the 11th of May, hopefully. And it looks like everything's looted. So yeah, there's no chests here so far, so I may go somewhere else. And yeah, my throat feels parched, and there's water right here, so why the hell not drink? I'm still getting more lag than I would like to on here right now. Like, right now I'm using what's called Razor's Game Booster, which is supposed to boost my FPS, and I don't think it really is working right now. Well, it is in the beta, so it's kind of buggy. As well as I have Optifine on here, and I have all my other mods like Raze turned off right now, so I should be getting better FPS in this, but I'm not, so I'm just gonna have to try to deal with this. Not really what I could do. So anyways, I guess since this game's already started and I'm already in kind of close to Spawn Town, it's near Spawn, I may as well give a little review of this town. Well, this is Huntsgrove. It is accessible from a few of the spawn points. I think it's spawn 23 and 24 are right near the path. The pathway that leads from Romero to Portsmouth, and Camp Bell's in the center, and just around Camp Bell's point on the map there is a fork in the path, and it branches off to Huntsgrove. And Huntsgrove, in my opinion, is probably one of the best locations on this end of the map to get food, because I find a lot of melons in this building, and not so much in that building over there, but in this building. So I got a few stacks of melons. I get to making some mushroom stew. Usually I got one red mushroom there. I can usually make a good 3 or 4 stacks of cookies if I keep on going back between these two buildings. And you can get a hoe in one of these 2 shacks here. And if you go up back down the road there is one farm it'd be to your left if you're going this way. I'm going to walk over here actually. There is a farm that, like, right now I'm heading back towards the spawn area. If you're heading from the spawn area to here, it'll be on your right side. There's a farm with melon, and it spawns, I think, 2 or 3 wheat that you can harvest if you got a hoe. If you get a hoe, come and harvest this stuff. You can get more melon, more wheat to make more cookies. And if you go exactly across here, if you keep on walking in this direction, hold on. Keep on walking straight across from that farm. There should be, I don't know why I'm saying should be, I know there is a secondary farm that has basically the same amount of stuff, 1 or 2 melons and several wheat, as well as 1 chest. That other farm I was just at has 2 chests that have, you know, common loot, arrows, food, healing ointments and stuff like that. Is there actually anything here now? There's 2 melon and a wheat here right now. I'm pretty sure there's more than 1 wheat that can grow though. And this location here, actually, if you head to this farm, you're actually not far from a ruins that has, I believe, 1 military rare, probably not a military epic, but at least 1 military rare chest, which is the 2nd best military chest in the game. You might get some chain and maybe an ender pearl or something from that. Not any iron, of course, because since like the last I think it was like 2 or 3 updates ago, they made it so all of the most of the chests on this end of the map are military rare. All the military epics are up north now, so you have to go up north, and or locations are usually harder. There's more zombies, there's parkour stuff, and spawners. There's zombie pigmen that can spawn anywhere up north. You know, overall dangerous. So that's Huntsgrove. Good place for food. You can get a hoe, you can get a shovel. I'd say you can get some good stone swords in there. And as I said, that ruins is not far from the secondary farm. You can get some good loot there. And I'm going to go further back down the path to the fork. Right after the fork and about halfway on your way to the farm back there, there is a watchtower. And all watchtowers, I'm pretty sure, have at least 1 chest, and it's usually a military rare. Now, someone stuck in the chest here by the looks of it, but usually a chest that spawns right up there, like on this side. And there's also a random chest out in the forest here somewhere that can have healing loot. I think it can have arrows, as well as I think it can have food as well. I believe it's a civilian common chest, as that's called. I haven't exactly done my research on some of the other chests. I just know of like the hospital chest and like the military chests. So I'm gonna keep on heading this way, and eventually just hitting ahead. I don't know why I haven't come across anyone yet. This is like the busiest server. I haven't come across 1 person, which worries me a little bit. But at least it makes it so I can makes my job making this video easier. And apparently that watchtower wasn't where exactly what I thought it was. It was a little more than halfway in. And here is the marker I was talking about. It's right by 2 spawn points, spawn 23 and spawn 24, I believe are the 2. You come to here, and Huntsgrove is that way. Huntsgrove, and then eventually there's a path leading off Huntsgrove I didn't show. It leads to Ridgevale, which is a good place to load up on some chain armor. It's a town up in the snow biome or tundra biome. Up this way is Portsmouth and Campbell, and then up that way is Romero. I guess I'll show you Romero first, although I'll likely die because many bandits come to Romero, so many bandits and many iron armor people. Now, bandits people perceive as just people who kill other people anymore in here. The actual bandit rank is earned by killing, I believe it's maybe 5 or 10 people in one game session. Then you get a red name and you're a bandit. But honestly, I've ran across so many, well, not so many, but quite a few chain and iron wearing people who are friendly. So they're not, people just label them as bandits just because so many of them load up on the armor and good weapons and come back and slaughter people just for shits and giggles. Like, see, that's one thing I still don't understand is so many people just, kill, what as they call us leathers for, just for fun. But really, the only way I see in killing people is for one, payback if they shot you or screwed you over or something, or if you want their loot. Like say you want to take on an iron guy for his loot, then if you win, it's your win. Like, and if he wins, then it's your fault for attacking him. But that's the only way I see it. I don't see any point in attacking someone who has like nothing, most likely. Like, honestly, you should be able to tell if someone has something unless they're like going to extreme lengths to hide that they have something good. Like sometimes if I have an enchanted sword or bow or something, I might hide it. And someone's talking in the chat here. He hit me twice. Who? Alright, so there might be some friendlies somewhere nearby here. Possibly. It looks like some people just dealing with some assholes. So, the usual. So Romero, I never went over warnings with Huntsgrove. The only real warning I say about Huntsgrove is that the zombies can get quite numerous sometimes there. Romero, I'd say pretty much the same thing, but I mean, there's a lot of area to move in there, and it's very easy to get up on a block, so then you can kill zombies easier. There's a barn outside Romero that has a crafting bench, which is really useful if you have some wheat and cookies and want to make some wheat and cocoa beans if you want to make some cookies. That's the barn right there. And then you've got the interior, which has a good mix of food, but honestly, most people, including me, come here for the health pots in the church. And people server hop for this, and if you have premium access, a lot of people go on PvE for the health pots here, because I'd say it's probably one of the best concentrations in player zombies here. Player zombie without a sword, which is good. And I'm getting extreme amounts of lag while fighting him. That's great. I'm gonna die. I didn't take one hit from that. So anyways, you've got various stuff around town. I think there's a few buildings that spawn like bows and arrows and stuff. But, peace. That guy's probably gonna attack me. But, oh, he didn't actually. He is not a runner. Well, he's running, but he's not what I label as a runner. Okay, so here's the church. It's not exactly in the center, but it's near actually the other entrance to the town, which is over there where I'm looking right now. There's 4 hospital chests in here that can spawn a golden apple, but mainly spawn splash and drinkable potions of healing 1 and potions of healing 2. I just got 1 chest, and no, there's 2 in here right now. The other 2 are taken. So yeah, this is the main grab in Romero, I would say. Now, as for exits in Romero, there's the entrance/exit I came in. There's the entrance/exit over here. Man, there's a lot of zombies in here chasing people. There's entrance/exit here, and I believe on the other entrance/exit I came in, there is another entrance/exit over there. You can climb up these little staircases you find around the walls here, and then jump over the walls, which I wouldn't really recommend unless you're like forced to, like by a bandit or zombies or whatever have you. But there's this other exit slash entrance I'm going to right now that I would recommend if you want to, like, you know, do a quick sneak. If you know that, like, bandits are coming or have already came to Romero. There's a little back exit back here. I may as well just call it an exit because not many people enter through here. I don't think I even have. Just, it's better as just a quick way out because it's like barely even visible too if you don't know about it. There's also a sewer system beneath Romero, which I don't think has good loot. I know the entrance to that is actually nearby here. I don't know if it's down this way or whether it's... No, it's... I'm pretty sure it's over this way more. I'm going to show that. Now, a lot of you that are starting off are probably watching this, like, because it's a good idea to kind of, like, watch up on MineZ before playing it. Or, like, not necessarily before playing it, because if you're playing it, you're probably having troubles with it, and that's probably why you're watching this. But this is, I'm just doing this, you know, to help everyone out from, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a pro, but I'm not, definitely not a noob at this. So, anyways, here is the exits, or I believe there's two exits. This is one exit to the sewers. Now, there's pressure plate on either side of an iron door, and there's two iron doors. And the good thing about the sewers is I'd say it's probably really easy to kill zombies down here from my experience of being down here the odd time. I don't know, I see a lot of people come down here, so maybe there's one good chest or something, but I don't know. So that's Romero. Only good, real grab here would be the health pots. I wouldn't recommend coming here too often because of the bandits. But, you know, I got in there. I did get some health pots. What did I get? I got instant health 2, instant health 2, instant health 2. Okay, I got 4 instant health 2s. That's really lucky. And if I find a gunpowder up north, which I don't know if any of you... well, if anyone who knows about potion making at least should know that you can make splash potions with gunpowder. But what you may not know is that there's gunpowder in MineZ that you can get up north. It's a rare grab, but if you find it, then you can turn like 3 of these into splash, which is really useful. Like when you're getting attacked by a bandit, you can run, shoot at him, then once you get damaged, you can just, you know, throw it on the ground and you'll get 6 hearts back. So, ooh, some shit's going down.